Okay. Hello, everyone watching the Aeon streams. We are in winners finals right now. Dill versus Cyberman. We apologize for the lack of commentary for the past couple sets. But we are back now for this winners final set between Cyberman and Dill. Cyberman riding on the momentum that he has been for these past couple of weeks, doing incredibly well at these Aeons, and looking here to make another big upset on Dill this week. After beating Vinny not too long ago, I don't think it'd be too unheard of to see Cyberman take it off Dill. However, Dill's type of Sheik is a bit different than Vinny's. He's a bit more patient, I would say, than Vinny. Vinny is very aggressive with his Sheik, while Cyberman is also a very aggressive player. So the defensive play of Dill is going to mesh very differently with Cyberman's type of Sonic. And a nice start here from Cyberman, coming out with a quick 81%, 88, almost reading the air dot to get that up air. Did not quite get it, just narrowly missed it. He is an amazing start right now. However, Sheik and Advantage can rack a whole lot of percent against Sonic, as landing and getting off that ledge is really going to be difficult for Cyberman. With Dill's reaction time being as incredible as it is, it's going to be even more difficult for Cyberman. Nice, and Dill with a couple conversions is almost evened up for the percent. Cyberman going to go for the down air just to get the landing, catches it. Now has Dill at the ledge, waiting for a punish. And Dill's not going to give anything to him there. Getting back to that state safely and trying to get stage control back. However, Cyberman's going to throw a quick back air to maintain it right back himself. Nice, and on the roll, read another back air. He's doing an incredible job of keeping Dill off the stage right now. At 93% though, definitely not right in kill range right at this moment, but very soon will be in that Sheik kill range. Even though Sheik obviously known for not killing nearly as early as many characters out there, Dill's Sheik, as patient as it is, does a really solid job of just getting those confirms while she doesn't have that rage, and doing a nice job of killing fairly early, or earlier than most Sheiks do anyway. Nice escape option there from Cyberman. Get out of that situation. However, right there, no escape option coming out. The 50-50, he's going to lose it, and Cyberman's going to lose that stock. 15% to 4% here on the first stock, on the last stocks, I should say. Very even. It's just going to be a matter of who really just breaks first. Who makes that move in the neutral that allows that other person to get that big punish. Because both of these characters are incredibly fast and have nice, fast options like the needles and the spin dash to get those insane punishes off. So we're going to have to see, again, who makes that first move to get themselves punished. And while the time is only on 3 minutes, I would not be surprised at all if at one point in this set we do end up seeing a timeout, as these are players that are both, again, Cyberman known for his aggressive play, but he knows how to keep it patient when he has to. And right here, his aggression is not paying off just at the moment, but with a little bit more confirmed, Sonic is going to be killing a little bit earlier than Sheik is. So it's going to be interesting to see how Cyberman can use that to his maximum potential. A nice back air on the jump read right there. Going to keep him off the stage. Another back air narrowly missing. On the roll, he just narrowly missing another grab. Almost had the cross up on the shield. However, quick confirm by Dill. Still not going to take it just yet. Sonic is a midweight, a little bit on the heavier side than most midweights, so he's going to be able to live that. 94 get weight units, just enough to allow him to live that confirm right there. A nice spot dodge. Could have punished it with the grab. Ooh, dash attack. A little bit of missed the eye from Dill. Almost taking it off the top, but not just yet. But a spin dash to up air most certainly will at that percent. A little bit of rage, and he'll be dying off the top. Cyberman continues on the hot streak and takes game number 1 against Dill. Now it'll be interesting here where Dill counterpicks, as FD is most notably both Sonic and Sheik's best stage. I would not be surprised if you saw the counterpick to Smashville potentially, if he does end up staying Sheik, or ends up going to the Diddy Kong that he's so well known for. And we can see, if at all possible, if Dill does decide to switch to that Diddy Kong, what adjustments he'll have to make in the match, such as potentially just putting the banana on the floor and just keeping it in front so Cyberman can't as easily approach him as normal. And while giving Sonic the banana is definitely something that is very risky, as Sonic gets incredible punishes off of it. And he'll be going right back to FD, while also holding on to that Sheik. So we're going to see what adjustments and what adaptations Dill has come up. And maybe he has a little bit of a read on how Cyberman is approaching the neutral and how he is approaching Dill as a whole in the matchup. A little bit of spin shot action coming out from Cyberman, allowing him to approach and get in on that cross and getting a quick 23% on Dill. However, the stage control in no one's favor currently. A little bit of neutral going on. And a quick conversion coming out from Dill, allowing him to even up the percent and pass him just by a little bit as well. Another spin dash to up air. Cyberman and Dill just really trading those small little exchanges here. Small, tiny combos that are racking about 20% each that are allowing us to get closer and closer to that death percent. However, Dill seems to be winning a little bit more of these advantages here. He's reading up a lot of the approaches and using Sheik's slightly disjointed fair to be able to snipe those approaches. Spin dash obviously is negatively disjointed in that the hitbox is smaller than the hurt box. So Sheik's fair does a really solid job of just walling that out a little bit. Nice pivot F tilt by Cyberman, putting Dill back at the mid stage, allowing for stage control. However, getting him that little bit of percentage is crucial on Sheik. When he had the roll read there, just narrowly missing out on it on another grab. Ooh, another up air catching it. Ooh, we're not going to be able to punish that. Sheik has some of the most incredible landing mix-ups in the game, and Dill showing it right there. However, even though the mistake happened from Cyber, a little bit of Sonic privilege there, getting that nice up B straight to the stage. Nice down air there, knowing that he wouldn't be killing himself because he was so high in the air and getting that quick up B right back to the stage. Wow, a nice punish, knowing that Sonic does have a little bit of trouble landing because his gravity is so light. Doesn't make it a bit more easier for Sheik to get those punishes off the jump after spin dash, but a great read and another nice punish from Sonic. The fastest thing alive gets one of the fastest punishes because it is so hard, as we know, to punish a lot of Sheik's options, and Cyberman did an excellent job right there of using that spin dash to get that up air. However, right here, we're turning back to the neutral with a little bit of stage control for Dill. Let's see if Cyberman can get any extra credit, as it is so important to do so against Sheik, because when playing against Sheik, the neutral can be ever so difficult, even for a character like Sonic, who has such an incredible neutral himself. It can be really difficult just, you know, move around so you can maneuver enough so you're not getting hit by all of her fast fairs, nairs, and needles that can be so oppressive to some other like characters. Even Sonic sometimes can struggle just because of his issues with landing and getting off the ledge. Nice, another dash attack there, sending Sonic off the stage. However, still not dying yet at 170%. Great roll there by Cyber, knowing that he was going to go for an aerial. However, still living. Sheik is really having the natural Sheik problem, but right there, Dill says, no way, I'm going to get this stock right now. Ooh, nice little jump right after that spin dash into the up air, knowing that maybe Dill was going to try and go for a jump punish, getting him out of that situation very safely. Nice. You saw the cross on the shield there by Cyberman, not being able to get much off of it, but letting Dill know that he can't safely drop down into shield all the time. And the spin dash just really, what Cyber just can do now is just really get away from Dill for as long as he need be. And the spacing that he can get away from with spin dash is really, really nice for Sonic in this matchup, as while Sheik is fast, she really can't catch up to spin dash once it goes past her shield. And if Sonic can just jump away, it makes Cyberman's dealing with the neutral a little bit easier. Ooh, missing the air dodge there was Dill. Ooh, nice safe up air on the shield there. Dill not realizing that the crossover was going to happen. Ooh, trying to get a jumper there. He had it, but Dill fairing just in time to get to stop that up smash from hitting him right there. That is the Static Manny-esque, I should say, up smash. Ooh, fair dropping right there. I'm not sure what would have killed, but definitely sending Dill off stage would be incredibly good for Cyberman. Getting him to the ledge there to get another backdoor or an up throw potentially would be amazing. And we're going to see that backdoor right here. It is going to take Dill's stock. And I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me one moment. are back, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 3. Cyberman taking game 1 and 2 on Dill's counter pick as well of FD. So we're going to see really if this Diddy Kong is going to work out for Dill. I know that Cyberman doesn't exactly have a whole lot of Diddy Kong experiences. Long Island really doesn't have a super high quality Diddy since Troy isn't as active as he used to be. So really this will come down to how Cyberman plays this matchup. And if he plays it similar to Sheik, he's going to be doing an excellent job. And if it really does depend, because Dill, I personally do think that Dill's Diddy is more, I would just say, more proficient and more well-trained and more polished than his Sheik as of late. Because while Sheik was his original main, he does have a lot more practice, at least recently, with Diddy Kong, as he's been playing him a whole lot more. That cross-up's going to be so valuable for Cyberman. Just running through and side being is an incredible option. There we're seeing what I said earlier. A little bit of down airs onto the spring there by Cyberman. Is stalling his downward momentum and just sending him upward, forcing Dill really just to retreat away and just reset neutral. Missing a conversion there was Dill. However, forcing Cyberman to ledge is exactly what Diddy Kong needs to do. And I think one of the big benefits of Diddy Kong over Sheik is that Diddy Kong can really trap Sonic at the ledge for a whole lot longer. It really makes it just more difficult for Sonic to get in as much as he would like. And I think right here we're seeing Dill do an excellent job of that. Oh, nice cross-up with the up air into the F smash right there. Nice. Dill doing Cyberman doing an amazing job with these crossups, just getting right by Dill to get really nice punishes like a back air, up air, or that S smash as we saw earlier. Oh, nice the ledge cancel there by Dill. The Diddy Kong Classic into the back air, forcing Cyberman to the ledge once more, and he's gonna get that punish with the F throw. Indeed he is, and that's gonna take the stock. Nice little conversion there for 21%. While the percent deficit and stock deficit is a little much for Cyberman to come back from, definitely not out of the question at the moment. Getting an early gimp on Diddy Kong is absolutely possible, and Dill unfortunately has a pretty rough history of SDing in the past. So we're going to see if he maybe shake that bug here, not be forced into a situation that really causes him to SD. A back throw will not take just yet. That is not pre-patch Sonic, so... Ooh, and he's going to get another one, though. And not be able to make it back to spring, actually helping Sonic give him. Cyberman, a little bit of chuckles from the crowd. And it's looking like Cyberman can definitely bring this back. 63% is not a whole lot of damage for Sonic to get right back. And 21 right there off of a quick combo just is an example of how quickly Sonic can get that percent. Ooh, banana punish, but Dill DIing out just ever so slightly to get to that ledge over there and getting the slide off the eye. Oh, nice on the peanut gun, pop gun, dropping down right there and punishing with the side B. Not getting a whole lot off of it, but again, getting stage control back against Diddy Kong is so huge. Because once Diddy Kong is in disadvantage, it's really where he does struggle as a character. As while Monkey Flip is very difficult to deal with, it is punishable to an extent. Oh, and that air dodge actually saving Cyberman into the ground. Surprisingly enough, usually that's the last option you want to do is to air dodge into the ground, but right there working out for Cyberman. Nice spin shot back on the stage. And I think Cyberman here really just needs to get Dill back off the stage again, because I think it is where he's going to be able to succeed the most. And really just force him to recover well, because if Sonic can cover with the back air high, I think like letting Diddy Kong recover high there instead of jumping up and back airing really just allows him so many more options off the monkey flip. And I think if you just force him to go low by jumping up and back airing, you really restrict exactly what he can do. Again, Sonic being so fast, going to be able to get that punish. Let's see what Dill does at the ledge here. Oh, great read by Cyberman, but that jab is gonna send him behind him, and he's not gonna be able to get anything off of it. And Cyberman, after being down by a little bit, he's going to even it right back up. And not only that, he's going to 3-0 Dill. That is yet another PR win and winner's final win for Cyberman65.